Hello, YouTube. This is Tochino Master, and this is a Bowser plush made by a seller on Etsy. Um, I'll provide a name in the description, or I'll say it because she does make a lot. I don't know how Etsy's terms work. I haven't seen Nintendo strike them yet, so you know what? I'll just say it. I don't think this video is going to get really popular anyway. CherryCoolToys made this Bowser plush. This thing is just phenomenal. She has other works on there. Yeah, you could commission her. It's going to be expensive. My Bowser was $182. If you're willing to pay that much for a Bowser plush, by all means, because this is the best that it gets. Just look at all that incredible detail. Look at that. His eyes are blue, which is color of classic Bowser's eyes during that era around the late 80s period. Bowser had blue eyes opposed to the red eyes. That didn't come until I think the 90s. I want to say there's kind of this weird gap between Super Mario 3 and Super Mario World. Anyway, she just captured the essence of Bowser here fantastically. Another signature of Super Mario 3 Bowser, the cape. He had it in promotional art. You really didn't see it that much, but he does have it in like promotional art. It was purple. It had red underneath, very much like this. But I wanted this Bowser to be designed that way. The model actually came from a buddy of mine. I'm not going to say because I don't want him to get into trouble. He's worried about that, so I completely understand. But the Bowser here is just phenomenal. What she's done here. She really went all the way out and just recreated the classic Bowser to a T. There is no Bowser plush like this. None that I've seen hit it this good. Look at that hair detail. Just the hair, it looks like a old plush from like the 90s or like early 90s. Definitely early 90s, maybe mid 90s. But it's just fantastic what she's done here. She really captured the classic Bowser. And I'm just really, really happy with the results here. Normally, I don't even share on YouTube a lot of stuff because, I really don't. There's reviews of everything that I have, everything, I don't really have a good setup. I'm just literally using my phone right now. But I figured I'd just share this because it's a handmade item. I got it off of Etsy. I got it off from a really awesome seller. She was great. She was awesome to talk to. And she puts a lot of passion into her work. You could see it. But yes, I will say CherryCoolToys. Check her out. She will blow your mind with the product and result. Right now, I'm going to get a Ganon from her soon, so that's going to be really cool. It's going to be Ocarina of Time Ganon. I can't wait to review that for YouTube as well, because I feel like, pictures just don't justify this thing, and I really want to get it out there, because there is no Bowser plush that just hits this on the nail of Bowser. And even like, you may not like the classic Bowser design. She'll do the Bowser design from, like, the modern era or whatever. But I just wanted something a little more unique, And if you want this Bowser plush, she has it on her site. He is expensive, but he has a lot of detail. I mean, even his back. Look at the spines on his back. Now, she didn't miss the colors here, but that's all right. The cape just covers it up. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. Besides that, he is just phenomenal, and I really recommend you pick him up if you're able to. If you got the money to, do it. Make this, if you want to make this your only Bowser plush, do it. She also made a K Rool, which is really awesome too. I just really wanted to get this out here because it's just fantastic what we have here. I'm just going to get a little more, angles here just for you to see all the different sides here. Because, again, you got to have it in hand to really, really appreciate it. You really do. It's just, like, even here, look at, like, on the Nintendo plushies, they have little circles for, like, the the cuffs here. Here she actually made them defined. And the fingers too. The fingers are individual fingers, which you don't see on a lot of Bowsers. Same with the toenails. The toenails are like, you can see the little indents there to show like the different spots. And even underneath the neck here, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. She didn't even have to do that. She could have just hidden that, but she didn't. It's awesome. Now, he is missing some cuffs here, but I get it. You can see how it's designed to just become cluttered. You know, there's some stylization choices you have to make in order to make something work, and she definitely worked it perfectly. I just love this thing, man. Again, CherryCoolToys. I highly recommend you to check them out. It's on Etsy. I'll provide a link below, or I'll provide a name below, or whatever. But this is Tochino Masta signing off.